There have been numerous adaptations of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. The retellings often take a different approach, but still focus on showing a Scrooge-like character the error of his or her way. Let's take the journey through the past, present, and future to list the essential 7 unique A Christmas Carol TV shows adaptations. Why 7? Because we need to decrease the surplus population. Bah humbug. Number 1. Family Ties, A Keaton Christmas Carol. Alex has lost his Christmas spirit and even forgot to buy cough medicine for his sister Jennifer. He's not in the mood to participate in the Keaton Christmas traditions of tree trimming, singing, or taking the annual Stairway family portrait. The phony sentiment of the Christmas season has turned Alex into an old Scrooge who doesn't want to exchange presents and threatens to call the police on a group of carolers. That night, Alex is visited by the ghost of Christmas past, who looks a lot like his sister Jennifer. She shows him Christmas 10 years ago when Alex loved giving gifts more than receiving. Mallory portrays the ghost of Christmas future and takes Alex forward 30 years when the Keaton family has hit hard times. Alex is an extremely rich business executive and treats his family poorly. Jennifer has even lost most of her voice because Alex never got her that cold medicine. Shocked, Alex has a change of heart and quickly hits the 7-Eleven on Christmas morning, buying gifts for the family, including a 6-pack of cough medicine for Jennifer.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 2. Quantum Leap, A Little Miracle. Sam leaps into the personal valet of the greedy real estate developer Michael Blake in 1962. Michael is in danger of losing his soul if he continues with his plan to demolish a Salvation Army mission to build his new building, Blake Plaza. Sam and Al decide to draw inspiration from A Christmas Carol to make him change his ways. Sam reminds Blake of his past visiting the neighborhood he grew up in. He begins to think about who he was and who he has become. As the ghost of Christmas present, Sam takes him to the Salvation Army location he plans on demolishing for his new building. They discover that they are having a Christmas celebration, and they invite Blake to join in the festivities. Caught up in nostalgia, Blake opens up to the Salvation director and begins to connect with her in a personal way. For the final ghost, Al uses Ziggy to let Blake see him. Dressed as Jacob Marley, Al shows Blake his dismal future where he declares bankruptcy, becomes old and bitter, and eventually takes his own life jumping from Blake Plaza. Michael is horrified and breaks down sobbing as he learns the true meaning of Christmas. Oh boy.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 3. Beavis and Butthead, humbug. Beavis dreams that he becomes the boss of Burger World and is abusive to Butthead and Principal McVicker. After work, while watching porn, Butthead, as the Jacob Marley character, tells Beavis that he will be visited by 3 spirits. Interrupting his porn, Ebenezer Screw, Tom Anderson is the ghost of Christmas past. He shows Beavis he has done nothing with his life for 13 years but watch television with Butthead. Van Driesen, as the ghost of Christmas present, shows Beavis his co-worker Mr. McVicker's family sitting around the table praying that their father brings home something to eat. Buzzcut, as the ghost of Christmas future, shows Beavis that he will die alone and he will never score with a chick. Beavis awakens unfazed and is excited for the future, knowing he will one day own a VCR to watch porn. The ghost can't always have success.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 4. A Very Topanga Christmas. Topanga celebrates Christmas with the Matthews family when her parents go away for the holidays. While she appreciates the Matthews' kindness, she misses her own family's traditions of mulled cider, real Christmas trees, powdered sugar tree-shaped pancakes, and opening presents on Christmas Eve. Corey, afraid that they are too different, goes to Sean's apartment to contemplate things. Falling asleep, Mr. Feeney shows Corey his fate as the ghost of Christmas future. Corey will become a big boy, eating nothing but powdered sugared tree-shaped pancakes after losing Topanga to Jack. Corey is shocked to learn that when 2 people start a life together, they start their own traditions, and that Topanga understands this. Corey returns home, apologizing to Topanga, with both exchanging promise rings, as Mr. Feeney puts everybody asleep reading A Christmas Carol.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 5. The Real Ghostbusters, Xmas Marks the Spot. Unknowingly thrown back in time to 1837 England, The Ghostbusters trap the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, preventing them from transforming Ebenezer Scrooge into a better man. This alters history by making everybody in the world hate Christmas. The Ghostbusters must save the holiday by impersonating the ghosts using a variety of tools to convince Scrooge that he should change his ways, while Egon retrieves the three ghosts from the containment unit. As the ghost of Christmas past, Peter uses a Viewmaster to show Scrooge memories from his childhood. Winston swings around the town with Scrooge as the ghost of Christmas present to show him the poverty in his own town. Ray communicates through a game of charades since the ghost of Christmas future really doesn't speak. Egon eventually extracts the three ghosts, releasing them to finish a job and saving Christmas.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 6. Roseanne, Halloween 4. The stress of daily life has depressed Roseanne, and she loses her Halloween spirit. She stays home instead of attending the annual lodge party with no plan for playing any tricks this year. She is visited by the ghost of Halloween past, who reminds Roseanne that even as a baby, she had the Halloween spirit scaring her mother by pretending to choke. She recalls the time she tricked her sister Jackie out of her razor-bladed Halloween candy, and we learn that she first met Dan at a high school Halloween dance. The ghost of Halloween present, who appears as a giant candy corn, shows Roseanne how her friends miss her but are glad to be rid of her terrible pumpkin cookies. However, it's the ghost of Halloween's future that terrifies Roseanne as she learns she will become what she hates the most, her mother. Roseanne quickly shows up at the lodge party, dressed as the Statue of Liberty, setting off the lodge sprinkler system with her torch. Happy Halloween.
I say bah, humbug.
Number 7. Xena, the Warrior Princess, A Solstice Carol. Get ready, this one is crazy. The Tyrant King Silvers overtaxes and punishes any member of his kingdom who celebrates the solstice holiday since his wife left him years ago. This includes the local orphanage, which celebrates the solstice holiday. The king orders the orphanage to shut down, sending his clerk Centicles, also known as Santa Claus, to make sure it happens. Gabrielle, looking to avoid another violent encounter, convinces Xena to impersonate the three Fates in hopes the king will change his ways. Xena arrives into the king's bedroom while he sleeps, threatening him to change his ways or face the consequences. Xena impersonates the past and present Fates while Gabrielle learns that Centicles likes to make toys for children and hopes to deliver them on Solstice Eve. Their plan doesn't completely work when Xena must use violence to fight the king's guards along with Gabrielle, Santa Claus, and the children who use Centicles' many toys as makeshift weapons to defeat the guards. King Silvus vows that he will change his ways to discover that his precious wife, Analia, has been running the orphanage since she walked out on him 30 years ago. After a great solstice celebration, Xena and Gabrielle depart and come across a man and woman traveling with a baby without transportation. They seem familiar, so Gabrielle gives them her donkey. Man, Xena was a crazy show.
I say bah, humbug.
And that is the Essential 7 unique A Christmas Carol TV show adaptions. Don't agree or have an opinion on a topic for a future list? Then leave a comment below. I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and remember, stay off the naughty list.
But I just grabbed my sack of toys and down I came.
Go ahead. Make my day.